Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Mr. Model Master. Today we're going to put the finishing touches on our Star Wars Legion Shore Trooper. I know we discussed a few things on here, but I think I've made some final decisions. So as you can see, my base is starting to dry pretty well. We've got the brown rocks on there for the base, and everything else is pretty much dry. So I got a couple of things I'm going to show you. We're going to be using some of these weathering pencils. I don't know if you can see the box on there very well right now. I need to zoom out. Okay, so these weathering pencils are made by AK Interactive. They're very useful for a number of things. You can use them as dry pencils, which is what we're going to do today. But on bigger models, you can even add a touch of water to them because they're watercolor pencils. And you can use them for other kinds of detailing, like shading, getting into the details of a model. And they're quite useful. So today I'm just going to be using the silver pencil because I just want to do a little, very tiny little detailing to the rifle on this figure. And let me zoom back in. Okay. All right, so as you can see, we've got the rifle on this figure, and we painted it black, but we haven't done anything else to it. So I'm just going to take the AK Interactive Aluminum, and I'm just going to kind of very lightly go over some of the edges on this rifle, just over the top, the sides, and just kind of get a little bit of the aluminum paint from the pencil onto the rifle. Since it's black, that's really all we can do for detailing it. You could alternatively dry brush this if you wanted to, and I'm just going to zoom in a little bit more so you can see that. And there we go. So you can see I'm just very lightly hitting the tops and the edges of this. So one of the other things I wanted to do was on the armband. On this one we went with the white stripe. You can also do the blue. Most of them have the blue stripe on there, but we want to do the little black lines along the white stripe. So I have a Pigma Micron pen that is a 005, which is about the smallest one that you can get, and I'm going to use that instead of paint to outline the white stripe on the shoulder pad here. So I'm just going to kind of come underneath that, over the top, and we'll do the top. Okay, so that's that. I've got the stripe outlined, and sometimes that's your best bet, is to use really small pens or pencils to do your final details and detailing, especially on figures this small. So that's it. We've done a complete Star Wars Legion Mini from start to finish. You could use this on the game table right now, and I think you'd be good to go. So thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe if you're on YouTube, or give me some feedback on Udemy. And I will be covering more Star Wars Legion figures and models very shortly. Thank you so much.